Welcome back. Dan Krieger joins me now from the Great Pumpkin Metric. Good morning.
Morning.
Nice to see you once again. You were on last year talking about this. This is the 29th year for this great bike ride that's going on. Talk a little bit about this event. It's coming up this weekend.
Yes, it's Sunday, October 3rd at the 4-H grounds. We have it's a bike ride. It's not a race, it's a ride, so it's kind of a tour through southwest Indiana. We start at the 4-H center, depending on the length of your ride. If you're doing the long route, you get all the way down to the river bottoms and come back up. That's our 100K or 62 miles.
62 miles.
Right. Our 50K is a 31 miles. It's a little bit shorter. And then we have what's kind of the kid route or our starter route, which is 25K or 15 miles.
Such a great event, and I think it's just perfect time because beginning of October, it'll be this Sunday. The leaves will kind of be changing. The weather should be perfect for it.
Right. Well, apparently when the ride started, it used to be like right on Halloween weekend, but it got to be so cold. They said, well, let's bump it up when it's a little bit warmer still. So the weather's perfect. I went out riding yesterday, checked out the route, and it was great.
Oh, I'm so excited. I think it'll be really fun. I know a lot of families. You said last year 800 people came out for it?
Yeah.
Wow. 800 people. Now, you don't have to be an avid bike rider. You can do the little route, right? You said just a little bit longer. And it's just good, like you said, you get to go outside and just see the atmosphere, and just see our environment.
We get every type of rider. I mean, there's guys who are considered to be racers, and they run through it as quickly as they can. But, you know, we do have the casual family rider that goes out with their kids and just do the short route. Last year, matter of fact, we had a Boy Scout troop that did the long route, and they took them all day, but they did it. So they got in at 4 o'clock. We were trying to wrap up, and we're like, okay, got to make more spaghetti, because we do a pasta bar at the end also.
Oh, very fun. There's a lot of rest stops as well, right? Along the way to get some water and some nutrients.
Right. Every route has at least one rest stop. Our long one has 4, so you'll always have a break about 15 or 20 miles.
Okay, so how can we register for it? It's late registration right now, so it might be a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it.
You can go online. Our website is www.evansvillebicycleclub.org/GPM. Or you can get we have flyers like at the local bike shop like Gillis, Dance Competition, other places around town. You can just pick one up there, fill it out, mail it in. Otherwise, there's on-site registration. You can just show up the day of and come in and register. Okay,
make sure you have your bike and have a helmet, right?
Helmets are mandatory.
Helmets are mandatory. Good, because we don't want anybody falling and hurting themselves, that's for sure. Okay, and it goes around. You said some of it's uphill, some of it's downhill, but at least if you're going up, you know you're going to go back down again.
Well, usually that's the way it works.
So that is good. So you might not be too exhausted at the end. But like you said, a pasta dinner at the end, a lot of fun.
Yes, it's great. We have entertainment at the end. All of our rest stops are themed. So our theme this year is Ride for the Ages. So like one of our rest stops is doing the Age of Aquarius. So I think one group is doing old age, and so we theme them based on what the overall theme of the ride is.
Okay, well, it's going on this Sunday, and you said you can go online to register, or you can just pick up any of these at the bike shops and send it in.
Sure. Yep.
$22, $45 for a family. Dan, thanks so much for being here.
Thank
we appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.